Hello everybody, it is the Dancing Squid back here for the third episode in our Splatoon Let's Play. And in the last video, we sort of completed the levels that I'd already completed beforehand. And we're going to go ahead and finish off the area today. So let's go ahead and find the remaining kettles and move on to the boss. Let's see what we got in here. Actually, I can upgrade the splatter. I can upgrade the hero shot. And as you can see, it fires a little bit faster. So we're going to go into Gusher Gauntlet, Take to the Skies. Here we go. Here we see the first example of gushers, and they're just literal pillars of ink that will launch you up into the sky when you mount on top of them. Fairly simple, but still, they can work out in pretty creative ways. Sort of like here, where you can use them as cover from these Twinticle Troopers. And there we go. And then of course you have to use them to get up on top of the pillar again because you cannot ink that side. There we go. On to the next area. And here we go, an Octo Stamp. You have to let these guys face plant onto the ground so their weak point is exposed. And then you just shoot them. I've always thought these little guys were just ridiculously cute. Like it's kind of weird, but they're just adorable. There we go. You can even use the gushers to splat the Octocoppers here like that. And those can also be used to splat the Twinticle shielded troopers, and that just makes it much easier than throwing a bomb behind both of them. Onto the ink rail, and we go on to the next area. Yeah, you guys can pretty much guess. This is an ambush site. I'm just gonna wait for them to come down. Now they don't know where I am, and they're taken care of. Last one. And now we can take to the launch pad. Fairly simple. Now it's time to find the secret. Just gotta get rid of the octopods. And this is not a secret. I think it's in the next one. More octopods down here. They're easily dispatched. And up there is the Zapfish, which means you gotta go this way if you want the Sunken Scroll. Take care of the Twinticle Trooper, bust the box, and we've got the Sunken Scroll. And it's time for us to get another Zapfish. And there we go. We've got ourselves a Zapfish. Easy peasy, lemon greasy. This scroll was found in a deep rock lair. Its age estimated approximately 2,000 years. It details the ancient turf wars of the time. It seems the basic 4 versus 4 battle format had already been established at this stage. So Inklings have been doing turf wars for thousands of years. Here we go. Floating sponge gardens. Soak it up. And here we go. We have some sponges. Some spoonges. Shoot them with your ink and they expand. And they can be used as platforms. You can swim in them. And you can even use them for stealthy things. Like hiding from Twinticle Troopers or Octo Troopers. And we go on to the launch pad. We can see up ahead we have 2 Octo Balls. We can use the sponge to sort of knock them into areas that we can ink, because in the center it's glass and you cannot ink that. And they are taken care of. As you can see, if the sponges get hit by Octo Ink, it shrinks the sponge. And we'll give you a good example of that. We'll get the Octo Balls rolling here. Now watch. They all end up killing themselves. You didn't even have to do anything there. You just had to wait for them to roll down. And that will get us on to the next area. Now, this area. What you want to do is get up on top of the sponge. Let them sight you, and let them hit it. And there we go. We have found the last sunken scroll for this area, other than the one in the boss. Let the sponge go up again. Dispatch of the Octo Troopers. And then you can ink the wall and climb it up. And onto the launch pad. Now this area can be tricky if you're not careful. Keep the octocopters at the fullest extent of the range of the hero shot, so the sponge doesn't get shrunk. And you'll go up. You'll want to keep clear of that Twinticle Trooper, stay out of his sight. Get up on top, and take him out. There we go, more cannons. Just move, take care of the Octo Troopers, and then take care of the Octocopters. And now we can move on to the Zapfish. I'm not a squid, I am a dolphin. And that is a Zapfish. There we go, look at that cute little guy. Apologize for the coughing in this video. I currently have a cold. Not fun. The terrifying biology of the Inkling. Strength can leap up to 5 feet. Brain, simple and predatory. Yeah, I think otherwise. Bones, absolutely none because they're cephalopods. Eyes, they can spot prey from 100 yards away, probably a little bit further. And their defense is a high pressure, high capacity ink sac. And there is the boss kettle. Shooting in the sneeze, the dreaded Octonozzle. You can already guess what kind of thing I got in store with this from that name. On to the boss. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Octonozzle. Now this is a boss who's in some serious need of... Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, as I was about to say, this is a boss who's in some serious need of some Dayquil. Hit the weak spot so you can knock him out and then climb up him because you can ink his sides. And with each roll, there's going to be even more weak spots you have to destroy. You can cry it all you want. It ain't going to change the fact I'm going to kick your butt. Hit the weak point. Move around and find the other weak point. Hit that again. And now it's on to the third stage of the boss. Now we have a total of 4 weak points we have to hit. Hit the one. Hit the second. Moving as fast as you can around him. And now we can climb up. Hit the tentacle. And that will dispatch the Octonozzle. collect the sunken scroll. And of course, the power eggs. And that completes the second area. Scratchity scratch. What's that sound? Cuttlefish. Blasted radio must be broken. You're in great danger in 3. Don't let up. I don't know if I was trying to be Irish, Scottish, or what there. Shooting in the sneeze, the dreaded octo nozzle. We've completed. And we got another anti-octopus blueprint. It's all becoming clear. They must be using the Zapfish to revive the great octo weapons. And this is the third area of the game. Well, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed that, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to see more, or you just want to keep seeing videos or be notified when I upload, hit the bell icon. Thank you all for watching. This has been the Dancing Squid, and I'll see you all in the next one.